Hey yo, I should be live. Coolio, coolio. Oh yeah, this battle is fucked. Okay, there we go. Um, yeah, it's been a while since the last stream. I don't think I have streamed since, or did I stream? Fuck, I can't remember if I did one after the lunar event. Wait, let me check actually. It's been a while since the last one anyways. I have been playing some other games and well, I have been meaning to stream some other days as well, but it just haven't worked out. But yeah, I'm here today to stream a little bit at least. Okay, 2 items. I'm just gonna do this in the meanwhile, or while I check them in. Yeah, no, this is the first one after the lunar events. So I guess I can show some of the progress or some of the things that I've gotten since the last stream. I'll do it after this encounter. Also, I should have brought two V-Wells with me. Ah, whatever, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. There we go. So yeah, like even though Snowrun uses a lot of special moves as well, it helps speed up when they use Ice Fang or Bite and stuff. So yeah, a really handy Pokemon to have for all item farmers. Okay, but yeah, like since the last stream, I gotten a lot more mysterious church balls, as you can see. So I have a lot of money in those right now. Like if I go to the market, and no, this is the wrong one. If I go to the market and search up the mysterious, you can see like the church ball being at 71k each. So that's gonna be a lot of money. I mean, I'm not gonna sell them yet because I feel like they're gonna go up even more by the time of yeah, I feel like it's gonna go up a lot for Shiny Wars. Like same with other balls as well. Like Mysterious Ultra Balls, I have over 100 of those, and they are worth 92. Yeah, a lot of money. Yeah, like the gray balls as well. Yeah, it's gonna be great. So I think like right now I have over 30 million in just the balls. So yeah. Hi bro. Thank you for the heat rock farming video. It helped me a lot. Well, no problem. I'm not the best person at making videos, but I'm glad that it helped. There is better people at making videos than me, but yeah. The point with the videos was just to bring some more attention to the item farming part of the game. But yeah, I'm glad that I helped, or that I could help. I don't know what I said in that video. I don't know if I recommend people bringing Flash Fire Pokemon, because that's what I've been doing like right now, since you don't get trapped in Fire Spin. So yeah, like if I didn't say that, then I do think people should bring that now. A Flash Fire Pokemon with teeth. Torkoal is always gonna use Protect, but at least you won't get trapped inside Fire Spin with Flash Fire, so yeah. That's pretty good. Do 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 do. Yes, I made a lot of Pokemon, bought 18 PC expansions in 20 days. How much is a PC expansion nowadays? God damn. Just from heat rock farming? Did you sell a lot during the lunar events? Because I know they were more expensive then. I don't think you could do the same right now, since they're pretty... I mean, they're not as desired, and they're like down in value. But yeah, like I guess if you were farming a lot before the lunar event and during the lunar event, you could make a lot of money. Yeah. Do do do. Cool. And yeah, like as you can see right now, I'm just farming Dawnstones. They do have Babiri Berry as well, which isn't the best thing, but you can use the berries as well to make PP Maxes. A lot of my titles for streams will be like money making and shiny hunting, or shiny hunting and money making. But yeah, like some items might not be sold like in the streams or like even close to the streams. Some of the items will be saved for events and such. But other things like, for example, Dawnstones could be sold like anytime, since they're used all the time. For either completing Pokedexes, to make Gallade, and yeah. So like suit bells, fucking razor claws, stuff like that will always have some sort of value. But yeah, like fossils as well is pretty good right now. I don't know why prices have gone up so much right now, since it's still a long way until Shiny Wars. But I guess the hype is just now, since that's the next event. Or most likely the next events. That's what they usually do. I do believe that next year, though, we could have a extra event, in anniversary events. I believe next year is their 15-year anniversary. When I was looking at the mysterious ball prices earlier today, I got so disappointed in myself, because I used to farm balls, like I farm balls for a lot of these events, but I used to farm back in 2023. So I had these mysterious ultra balls right here, for example. I took a look at one video that I had from, or one stream that I had from back then. And at that stream, it said 69. I think I had more by the end, though. I think I skipped some streams towards the end, so I think I had even more. But yeah, like, imagine how much money that could have been. Same with the fucking Mysterious Premier Ball from 2023. I had like 10 of them by the end, so that would have been 12 million. Yeah, and I had like 140 of these, and like 100 something of these as well. So yeah, like if they ever introduce the Premiere Bowl again, I'm gonna keep that for sure. Oh yeah, fuck, I also forgotten to share my stream. I'm gonna do that real quick. There we go, and there we go. Come on, load in faster. What's going on? Refresh. Oh fuck it, I managed to grab the link. There you go. Alright. Discord. Where the fuck is the right chat? There we go. And then in this one. There we go. So yeah, like I do think a lot of the items in the item farming market has gone down quite a bit, but yeah, like it will always go a bit up and down. So I'm not necessarily making too much money at the moment, but like a lot of the items that I'm farming I will save for when they go up. But yeah, like the Dawnstones I could sell basically anytime since they are around like 10k all the time. But yeah, like as you can see, the fossils are doing pretty good right now. Like I don't know why this is so low all of a sudden, but like Helix is a lot higher than it usually is. Dome as well is pretty high, I would say. But yeah, they have jumped a lot up and down in the like recent days. I'm really hoping that I could get a shiny soon as well, because yeah, I'm pretty far over the odds right now. Well, not that far, but yeah. I have been a lot more dry before, but yeah, I would still like to get a shiny soon-ish. Also, why is it so laggy all of a sudden? Hopefully my stream isn't laggy. I should really be hunting in a better spot, to be honest. Especially now since I am so dry, and also like a lot of the recent shinies that I've gotten is all phases. Scraggy, I wanted to get Sock or Throw. Graveler was a phase for Sableye or Marvel. Poliwhirl was just a random one. Golbat and Solrock is a phase that Absol. Burmy I wanted, but yeah, it's from a swarm, so you can't really phase out a swarm. Farfetch'd is technically a phase, because I wanted to get Chansey, but I wouldn't call it a phase. Noctowl, Spearow, and Darling is phases as well, so very few of the ones on here is stuff that I actually wanted. Well, I don't mind the Poliwhirl that I got. It is a random one just from training, but like I do have a shiny Politoed, but I could make a Poliwrath as well. Come on, attack me. There we go, thank you. I haven't been like that efficient here yet, but like you can see that you get a lot of Dawn Stones. It's a pretty good location to be farming in. So like even if you use item charms and lava berries, you will still make a lot of money from it. Pretty underrated place to hunt. Or to farm, I guess. No, you don't even need the item charm, to be honest, but yeah, it does help, of course. Do. I was a little bit hesitant on streaming today, actually. Like, I wanted to go to another spot, but like so many of the spots that I want to do is all based on time of day. Like the streams fits both. What? My streams is almost always at nighttime. But a lot of the ones that I want to do is at like day or morning. Like for example Sock and Throw, or for example Sand Goose that has Razor Claw. Hey brother, are you in a part of a team already? Yeah, I am. I am. Fa. I can't make that noise, but I know I know what I know which one you're doing. I can't talk. A few days of not me streaming makes me dumb as fuck. It makes me not know how to speak English. Are you hunting Snowrunt or Snover? Well, I'm farming for Dawnstones, but I'm looking for shiny Snowrunts. Like, I have a goal in this game to try to get every single shiny that has a valuable item. And when I mean valuable item, I don't mean like anything that you can sell on the GTL, but like anything that is actually valuable, or something that has a decent value but can be sold pretty fast and like is a is an item that people actually need. Like for example, heart scales only goes for like 6 or 7k, but it's an item that people need. So like I have gotten Shiny Love Disc, for example. So I do still have some really hard ones to get, like for example Absol or Chansey. But there's a lot of hordes that has faces, like for example this one, or for example, like Sock and Tro has a face in Scraggy. Or for example, Chimeco, which has a face in Bronzong, and it's like an 80-20 split. So it's really difficult, but it's a goal that's gonna keep me playing this game for a longest time. I have already been playing for a longest time, but yeah, I think it's a pretty fun goal. And I mean, I'm an item farmer anyways, so yeah. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool goal. I'm looking for a Houndour. Yeah, shiny Houndour is pretty cool. I do want to get one myself sometime as well, but yeah, like no matter which place you go to, it kind of sucks. Like either you can like face at a fucking rat, or you get worse odds at hunting it with like Girafarig. It is a really cool one though. Hoodnuster. Do. I think both are okay. I'd prefer Houndour. Like from Girafarig? Is that where you're hunting it? Or are you hunting it with the rats? With Rattata? Yeah, so you're doing with the Girafarig. Yeah, I think both are pretty cool, but yeah, Houndour is better. I also think that Houndour has a or not Houndour. I think also Girafarig has a better spot where you can hunt it with Flaffy in Johto. And both are pretty cool in my opinion. Hey, what's up? I'm just trying to get myself a shiny Snorunt, and I'm also farming Dawnstones for some money. I do need a lot of money to be able to do another part of my goal. Like I have two big goals in this game. One of them I already mentioned with the like item farming goal, But also, I have a goal of getting Shalfa Bulbasaur. Right now, I have 6 6 Alpha Bulbasaurs, but I want to get more. And if you don't know, each Alpha Bulbasaur costs like 10 million. Even more, so yeah. So I spent like 60 million in just Bulbasaurs. And I want to get more, just to make it a bit more efficient. Since the only way you can get a Alpha Bulbasaur in this game is to breed it, to egg hunt. So yeah. It's really fucking expensive, but it's a really cool goal in my opinion. Man, I played this game for 3 hours, feels so slow, man. So you're still doing the story then. I mean, it's gonna speed up once you have got through the story and also have gotten more of the stuff that actually speeds up your gameplay. Like, for example, having more utility mons or having the actual ocarinas and stuff. You can get around faster. Well, I don't know which part of the game you think feels slow. Like, if you feel like money making goes slow, then like once you get into the store, you can get money making Pokemon, and then yeah. Like, for example, a rerun team or a Frisk Thiefmon like this, and yeah. It all depends. Now, I'm used to playing with 2x speed. There is, like, you can download strings which shortens down the what is it called? Shortens down the dialogue a little bit. Or speeds through the dialogue. And you can also go to settings and go to gameplay, I believe it is. Or is it? No. Is it? Where the fuck is it? Is it in? Am I dumb? Where the fuck is it? Is it in... Oh yeah, text speed instant. It wasn't gameplay. I was just blind. So yeah, that speeds it up a little bit. Oh yeah, also I didn't see that comment. Do you want to join my charm? I'm about to pop one. Well, if you want to. But yeah, like if you have other people to invite in your team, then you can do it. You can do that as well. Are you the guy in the stream? Or is this another person who's watching my stream or something? I'm I'm confused. But yeah, like I would like to join if you have space. Alright, cool. I'll just finish this encounter. Also, I don't know what I'm gonna hunt after next hour, since you can only do Snowrun at nighttime. So I might move on to something else afterwards. Or well, I'm obviously gonna have to change the spot, but I don't know what. So we'll see. There's a lot of different places I can go to farm other stuff. Yeah. like I could, for example, I could go to Chimico to farm suit belts. I could go to Sock and Troll to farm black belts and expert belts. Yeah, there's a lot of different things. I could go to like Heat Morph for Flame Orbs. I could obviously go to the like more difficult ones, like for example Absol or Chansey. 3 items. I really should have brought the second Weavile with me, huh? Why can't I speak English today? Also, thanks so much for all the likes on the stream. I do really appreciate all of them. Also, if anyone has subbed or yeah, nothing has popped up on Streamlabs, but yeah. Oh, are you in the same team as Conan? In what is the team called again? Like no, yeah. Yeah. I don't know Conan, but I've seen him in chats. Like, wow, yeah. I can't come up with a word. By the way, how do you go? How do I go from one region to another? So you usually do that, or well, you do that by going to the port towns. So like for example in Sinnoh, it would be Pastoria. Let me show you real quick. Actually, I'm in a pretty annoying spot, but I will go back here afterwards. I'm just gonna show you real quick. I don't know which region you're in right now, but I can show you all of them. But yeah, like for example Sinnoh, it's Pastoria, and then you go down to this pirate guy here, and then yeah, let's go to Cantor for example. So right here it would be Vermilion, and then for Johto it is Olivine. Hello game. If you go to Hoenn, that would be Slateport. Sinnoh I already showed, which is Pastoria. And if you go to Unova, it is Castelia. So yeah, that's how it works. So when you do story, you will get told to put all of your Pokemon back in the PC, because you can't bring your Pokemon from a story to another. Well, you can grab them back from the PC afterwards, but you have to grab Pokemon that is like in your max obedience. So like for like most of the town, like first towns, it would be level 20, so you can't like bring a level 100 Pokemon to be allowed to like run through the story. You have to use stuff under the, or yeah, for the max obedience. I really enjoy this mod that I'm having, by the way. Like I can see the shinies that other people have before I even click into them. Like normally you will see just the normal sprite, but yeah. Like I can see them in my party here as well. Normally it will be just be the normal sprites. Fuck, I'm struggling to speak today. I'm so sorry. I think I'm having a stroke. Do do do. But I think this game is really cool. It does have some flaws as well, but yeah. Clearly my level 100 Magnemite is the coolest shiny in the link right now. I mean, there is some pretty cool ones right here. I do like the Politoad as well. Whimsicott is also pretty cool, and also a really good utility mon, so yeah. Also Conan also has a Dusclops, that's a W. We like that. Gallade as well is pretty cool. Same with Dratini. I'd see you later, bye. Thanks for coming by, Quidio. I do appreciate you. Also thanks for the sub. Very much appreciated. Do 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 do. I do think Farfetch'd and Mothim is the most rare Pokemon that I have. Well, Mothim is much more rare because of the Secret Shiny, but yeah. Farfetch'd is also pretty cool in my opinion. I do have some fishing shinies as well, and I do have a Tyranitar, for example, and Electros, which is both 80-20 splits. But yeah, I'm gonna go for some more rare Pokemon eventually as well. I do have a lot of hours in this game, so I should have had something more rare, but I have been focusing a lot of on item farming. But someday I will have Chansey and I will have Absol. I'm obviously going for that Shalfa Bulbasaur as well, so yeah. I do have my goals. Also, it's lagging. Game, hello? There we go. Do 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 do. I don't know why it's lagging so much at the moment. I don't think there's anything I can do about it though. Do 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 do. I do really want the Magnemite at some points. I do love having, well, mine would be Magnezone, but yeah, I do love having shiny raid Pokemon. I do have a good Electros, I do have a shiny Kingdra, I do have a shiny Primeape. I do have a lot of good raid Pokemon. Shiny raid Pokemon, but I do want more. Thank you for the berry. It's not the item that I want, but I can still use it. There is a guy in Hoenn that crafts all the different items from berry powder, so yeah. You can craft PP Maxes, which goes for 20k at the moment, I think. A little bit less, but yeah, it was 20k during the lunar events. Even just a little while ago. But yeah. It does take a lot of berry powder to craft a lot of them, but if you're doing a lot of these hunts where there is like a item split, you can craft a lot of them over time. Like for example, here it's the berry. If you're going to Magmar, you can go grab Magmarizer or the Raspberry. There's also the same with Electabuzz. It has Electrizer and another berry. Same with like Piloswine. Same with Marvel. With Iron Ball, and I can't remember the berry's name, but yeah. Do 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 do. Game, hello. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot to pop another item charm. There we go. But yeah, like item farming is what I'm most about. That's what I've been doing the most in the game. And I know a lot of people are gonna think that, oh, it's just wasted time. And it could be like if your main goal is to get shinies, but yeah. Like there's a lot of items that can give you a decent amount of money, especially during events. Like for example the fucking heat rocks and stuff. And black belts and expert belts and life orbs and that kind of stuff. I don't know why I switched to Mothim here actually. That was stupid. In doubt, middle of doubts. Well, that didn't work. And I'm frozen. Shit. I forgot to remove the item on Weavile. I'm just gonna run away, because, yeah, this is just wasted time. There we go, and I'll do one of these. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba. I do other money-making methods as well besides item farming, but that's the thing I spend the most amount of time on. And I know I should be doing my gym runs more often, but if I do them too often, I just get burnt out. I just get so or not annoyed, but so bored of gym runs. Some people like them, but yeah. I do mine every now and then, and I do try to do them at least like 1 time per week, since I do have red on 3 accounts. So that's a lot of money. But yeah, I try to do them more often than that as well. I also have 2 accounts now where I do a lot of the repeatable raids. I recently made the team for Rarician on both my main and alt, so yeah. Like I have Heatran on 2 accounts. I had Cresselia on 2 accounts, but that needs to be changed. I have Cobalion on 2. I have Rarician now on 2. What more? Meloetta. But yeah, I think the Meloetta team needs to be changed as well, because yeah, it's a lot of RNG. I think the new strat with Drivarchi though is more consistent. But yeah, like once I've set up all the different raid teams on both my main and my alt, then it's gonna be a lot of money over time. In both like the red runs and also the raid battles. And the constant item farming that I'm always doing. There was one more item. I'll just put on the Farfetch'd. My Farfetch'd also works as a catching Pokemon, because it has False Swipe and Yawn. Also Substitute. And yeah, like basically all of my Pokemon has Teeth, because that's what I do the most, so yeah. Also, as you probably have seen, a lot of the shinies that I have stupid names like Sir Quaxalot or Mike Wazowski. I also have Mischievous, and we have Machu instead of Machu. I should really have grabbed the other Weavile. Come on. Well, screw me then, I guess. Do 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 do. The good thing about Weavile is that it both has Pickpocket, but also it's part Ice type, so yeah, it doesn't get frozen, obviously. Three Dawnstones, that's what we like to see. If only I could claim them. There we go. Everything is so laggy right now, I don't know why. Game, hello? Okay, cool. I'm using so much more potions than I should, but I don't want to have to go back to Poke Center just to fix that small issue. Like in or when it becomes morning anyways, I'm gonna go to another spot, so yeah. I do want to go to Sand Goose, but morning kind of sucks for that, since it's a 4-time split instead of 2-time split. At morning, it is C dot, Lotad, Seviper, and Sand Goose. Meanwhile, at daytime, it's only C dot and Sand Goose. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. There we go, thank you. I don't know if you guys have any requests of where I should go after this. It has to be an item farming spot though. And also something that I don't have a shiny off. Like I'm not gonna go to Meowth, for example, for amulet coins, since I already have a Ponyta and a Meowth, so yeah. And I'm not counting fossils towards the goal. Like, I'm not counting Graveler and Geodude as one. I mean, I already have a Graveler though, so yeah. And okay, once again, to like clarify my mission with this, it's only to get like one of per item. So I'm not gonna get like the whole Chansey evolution line, or like the, yeah. I don't need to get like every single Pokemon that has Never Melt Ice, because that's a lot. I just need to get one per item. Oh, why did I switch into this so early? Whatever. And I got frozen. Great. Yeah, this is why we bring 2 Weavals. Why don't I just switch into the fucking Chandler? Surely they would hesitate using ice moves then. Man, I'm gonna die or get frozen again. I usually do this farming better, so I don't use this many potions and stuff. I just forgot to bring the other Weavile, and I'm too lazy to go back and get it, even though that would have been much better. And of course, this is one of the last 2. Nor... Alright, I'll go get the other fucking Weavile after this. This is getting stupid. Once again, thanks for all the likes and stuff on the stream. Fun seeing so many people come by, and yeah. And I'm glad that people actually like the stream. I went to Pastoria, but whatever, okay. Did I put it... Where the fuck is the Weavile? Is it... No, it's not... Well, is it this one? Oh yeah, it is this one. There we go, okay. Cool. Yeah, the non-shiny Weavile is a little bit better for item farming as well, since this one is actually... This one is actually, like, defensive. The one that I have as a shiny is meant more for, like, raids and such with adamant, and it has more, like, attacking EVs and IVs and stuff. But yeah, like, both are pretty good for a lot of them. But like I would say, like if you're gonna do black belt and expert belt farming from Sock and Throw, you would need to have a Weavile that is defensive, since they have 4 times damage with fighting type. Since Weavile is like dark and ice, so yeah. But yeah, like if you do it at Route 18, there is a healing hut right next to the grass, so it's a pretty good location to go to. It's a free spot to hunt, and yeah, free spot to hunt, and it has pretty good items for events and such, so yeah. I do really recommend that spot. Really good place for like new item farmers, I would say. Okay, now I won't get fucked so much. Well, I can still get a lot more items than just 3, but this is better than just having 2. Quick maths. Marston Pollen, okay, that's kind of tempting, but yeah, this is an annoying location to get back to, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, like now for this spot, I can just switch on the Weaviles to get the items easier. I don't get frozen, and they don't do too much damage, and they have pickpockets, so yeah, pretty good. What's definitely the best item farming method? I mean, it depends on which Pokemon you're going for. For a lot of the physical attackers, you can use Weavile, since they have pickpockets. But for Pokemon like, for example, Lantern, that uses a lot of special moves, you can't use this, because pickpocket is only used for physical attacks. And yeah, like, it does depend on the Pokemon. Like with a Lantern as well, for example, Lantern has a lot of electric moves which can get you paralyzed. You would have to use a ground type Pokemon or electric type Pokemon yourself. That is just an example of a Pokemon. But yeah, like it does really depend on what you're going for. Like I mentioned a little bit earlier on the stream as well, like if you're gonna go for black belt and expert belt farming from Sock and Throw, you would need a more defensive Weavile. Like you can't use the shiny one that I have, like which is adamant. you would have to have something with a defensive nature and defensive EVs. Because Sock and Tro both has fighting moves, which is four times effective against the Weavile. You don't really have to, but yeah, it does help a lot with a more defensive Weavile. There is a healing hut right next to the grass, so you could go heal there and then try again. But yeah, if you just have a normal Weavile, you might not even be able to like survive until you get the item because of the 4 times damage. But a defensive one will be pretty good. And if you're thinking about like which item to go for, there's a lot of items that goes a lot up and down in price. Like stuff that is normally good for events is pretty low right now, since there's still a long time until the next event. But items like Dawnstone, like Suit Belt, Razor Claw, stuff that can be used like all time around will always have some sort of value. Like Leftovers, Toxic Orb, Poison Orb, stuff like that will always have some sort of value. Because it's used in the like overall PokeMMO gameplay. Like I could, for example, look at Silver Powder right now, just as an example. Yeah, like Silver Powder. If we just wait a few more weeks or like a few more months, I can promise that, or not promise, but I would guess that these are like 2k or something like that. Like normally during some raids during events, like these could go up to like 15k, 20k, stuff like prices like that. But yeah, like bug type isn't the most popular for raids though. Like, if you're gonna go for a safe bet for raids, I would like go for Heat Rocks and stuff, because some teams are the most popular, and Heat Rock helps having Sun up for longer. So yeah. I don't know if anything that I said gave sense to anyone, but yeah, I tried explaining the best I can. Dawnstone, perfect. So like if I look into Dawnstones now, for example, yeah, like these are basically like 10k all year round, and it doesn't seem like that much money, but like in a place like this you can make, or you can find a lot of them during 1 hour with an item magnet charm, like even without one as well, so you can make a lot of money with just level berries as well. Game, hello. Give me an encounter, please. There we go, thank you. Yeah, that was great info, thanks. Or thank you. What's your personal favorite single encounter farming method? I guess it depends on like what you want to farm. There is Pokemon that you can farm. You could also farm some items from some Pokemon, like for example, I mean, it depends on what you're going for. Like a lot of people item farm in spots where they want to get like a legendary or a shiny. So like you could go to... is it the Volcanion? No, is it... No, it's Ruin Valley. Where you can get Yanma, for example, and you can also look for a legendary. So you could farm White Lenses from Yanma. There's also Meowth encounters where you can get amulet coins. Or you could try to get something rare like a Absol or Chansey to farm either like life orbs or lucky eggs. It's pretty difficult to find Absol and Chansey though. Chansey being lure and also Absol being rare or really rare. And also, like, it's pretty hard to get life herbs from Absol. I do have a goal of getting both Chansey and Absol though. Because, yeah, like one of my biggest goals in this game is to try to get every single shiny that has a valuable item. And when I say valuable item, I don't mean anything that can be sold, but anything that has actual good value or something that has decent value but can be sold in decent time. Because, like, it's a handy item. Like, for example, Heart Scale. Heart Scale is only like between 6 and 7k. But people need them to get moves through the tutor or relearner. Do 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 do. I got frozen, of course. I got the item though. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. There you go. I need to... Do not have any... Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I also have a shit ton of ice heals. Hey, I got a guy who's leaving link. You can invite a friend if you want. I think most people in my team is on Charm right now, but I could probably... Yeah. I think most people are in the link. Or doing reruns and stuff. I don't even know what's going on in team chat at the moment. I haven't paid attention to anything. My goat, my king. Nah, you are the goat. But welcome to the stream, Django. I don't even know if I'm saying your name correctly, but you get that point. Rafa's just being Rafa? Yeah. The game is a bit laggy. Two items, alright, cool. Cool. I don't know where to go after this though. Because Snowrun is only for nighttime. I could go anywhere where there is some sort of item to be gotten. Also, like where a place where I haven't already gotten a shiny, of course. But yeah, I'm I'm down to go basically anywhere. Like I could go to Chameco to get suit belts. I could go to fucking Salk and Tro to get black belts and expert belts. I could go to Marvel and Sableye to get wide lenses and Iron Ball. I could go to Heatmore and get flame orbs. I don't know if anyone has any suggestions. Or anything they want to see. Because I don't mind, like, any of these are Pokemon that I want to try to get anyways. You said Sableye, what does that give? It gives Wide Lens. I don't know if there's any on the market at the moment, but Game Low, there we go. Yeah, like this is the maximum price they go for, which is kind of stupid because they sell out a bunch of times. So there's a lot of times where there isn't any on the market. I don't know if people use them for PvP or whatever, but I know a lot of people use them for Aerodactyl for their like gym runs and stuff. Because it helps with accuracy, so people use Rock Slide. Including me, I have a team where I use Aerodactyl. But yeah, like both Marvel and Sableye are pretty good. Both have good items. Like I said, Sableye gives the Vital Lens, and Marvel gives Iron Ball, which isn't worth that much at the moment. Well, it is decent value. Like you could sell them at 35k, which isn't too bad actually, but like during some events, these could go up to like 60, 70k if it's the right sort of like raid, or yeah. Do 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 do. I have 100 Everstone. I hope those will skyrocket in price during Shiny Wars. I mean, they might, but I think they might go up for more for other events or before, like, yeah, I'm guessing like before Halloween is probably a really good time to sell, because people are trying to like prep their mons for event season and for the Halloween event and such. I mean, they have a pretty decent value throughout the whole year, but there is certain times where they're worth more. I don't know what they are at right now, but yeah, they're not even too bad at the moment. But I have seen them at like 7k and stuff, or 8k during different sort of events. I mean, they might go up for Shiny Wars as well if people are breeding specific Pokemon with special natures to like sell on. Because normally people just like egg hunt just to get the shiny itself. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Two items, okay. I'm trying to think where to go after this. I don't know. I do have a lot of options. I don't know what suit belts are at the moment. I have been selling them, a lot of them, like in this last couple of days. Yeah, there's only a few more on the market for like 12k. I've been selling like 10 at a time for like 15k on the GTL. Because what I've experienced with item farming and the GTL is that you shouldn't list too many at the same time. I think that goes for Pokemon as well, but like especially for items. Like if I go to, I don't know if there's any good examples when it comes to Razor Claw. Not at the moment. Well, I guess maybe. Oh no, this is Razor Fang, Razor Claw. Because people before used to like list a ton of them for, yeah. Here we go, like 70 for 14,900. Like this is so stupid. Like if you're gonna list many at the same time, you should list them for a lot cheaper than the like most cheapest one on the market. Because if you don't sell them fast enough, they will just kept getting underpriced. So normally when I sell items on the market, I usually just sell in like between 10 and 20, depending on the item and the price. Like how fast they go on the market. Because the worst thing is that they stay there for a long time and they just keep getting underlisted. I mean, if you know if you know it's an item that's gonna get bought out eventually, you can keep them on the market. But yeah, like normally you just wanna try to sell them fast. Well, yeah, it depends. But yeah, I don't ever think you should like list 100 of any item on the market, because it will just get underlisted. A shelf of sauce book? God damn. I mean, a shelf is a shelf file, but I wouldn't say that it sucks, but it just, there isn't too much difference. I mean, it's obviously still cool, but yeah. And I mean, there is shinies that I like that has like a small difference, but for Salzburg it doesn't really even show that much. Like for example, I do like shiny Darmanitan, and there isn't like a huge difference, but there's enough difference to make it cool. That was only one, okay. I just had to double check in battle chats because the game is a little bit laggy. Little bit laggy. Game, hello. Do. Bum 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 bum. Only one. That's me. That's next to me. I can't even click. Rips. Oh yeah, wow, that makes sense. I didn't connect that before now. I'm so fucking stupid. I also see that we have a shiny bonnet. That's really cool. Man, I should really get myself a shiny bonnet as well. I do like having shiny Frisk Tiefers. Like, I don't need to have more than one, but it is cool to have multiple. Like, after I eventually get Shalfa Bulbasaur, I do want to put, like, have another Shalfa goal in the future as well. And that is to try to get Shalfa on Mega, because that has Frisk and Thief. Like, you wouldn't think of the Omega as a Frisk Thief Pokemon, but it's just a like weird flex. I like Shiny Dusclops better. Yeah, I think Shiny Dusclops is cooler, but I do like Bonnet as well. Like, I would go for Shiny Dusknoir if it was better shiny, but I do like Dusclops better. I just think it's so weird that it goes from... Okay, let me show this actually. Like, if I just... Yeah, like it goes from Duskull, which looks like this, to Dusclops, and then to Dusknoir, which is like this. I just think it's so strange. If Dusknoir was red as well, I would probably have gone for Dusknoir. So yeah, like this Dusknoir is adamant and has more attacking IVs and EVs. Even though, like, in an item farming Pokemon, you would most likely go for a more defensive one, so it can last longer. But yeah, I got one of the items. I don't know where I'm gonna head next though. Nighttime is soon over. Man, I would like to go through Chameko, but that's a 80-20 split. And I don't mind that hunt, but now that I'm now that I'm dry, I do want to try to go for like a better shiny than like facing on a Bronzong. I mean, facing on a Snover wouldn't be too fun either, but yeah. And I do like shiny Bronzong as well, but it isn't. Yeah. It's just an easier one to get, so yeah. Do you have a shiny Gligar? No. I would like one though. I would like one. Chameko carries an item? Yeah, it carries a Suit Bell. It's an item that people uses for... yeah, it's an item that people uses for leveling like Riolu and Togepi and that kind of stuff with happiness. Like, it's used a lot by shiny hunters. Especially, but yeah, it does help for other things as well, like story and stuff. I'm trying to hunt for it, but not sure which location is better. I mean, like both spots are. I think both spots are pretty equal, and like both spots have pretty pretty rough faces. I would say. I mean, I do like Amoonguss a lot. I like it more than Graveler, but like both can be a little bit difficult to get because Amoonguss has Rage Powder, and Graveler has Explosion, so both comes with a risk. And yeah, like you say, Amoonguss needs that place need Leppa. Like I would say that like I do like the Amoonguss spot a bit more just because I like shiny Amoonguss more. But I guess it depends on like what you have and what you're going for. Like if you don't mind shiny Graveler, and like if you're prepared for a shiny Graveler to appear. Like you should have a damp Pokemon for Graveler if you're going there, just in case. Okay, it's about to be daytime, so or morning. I mean, fuck. I do want to get more suit bells, but going to Bronzong though is kind of ass right now. Maybe there's so many places where I could go to item farm. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Unova. And I should grab a damn Pokemon for this, because there is a Graveler in the location I'm going to. Yeah, it's a three-way split. Let me replace... Oh yeah, I need a runaway Pokemon for this as well, so I'm gonna grab my rat. I don't need Smeargle for this. Away you go. I'm just gonna leave behind the Farfetch as well, and grab a damp Pokemon. I should have healed while I was at it. Game, hello? I have faced in the location I'm going to now. I have gotten a shiny Graveler before. I have also lost a shiny Graveler. So... yeah, I'm prepared this time. But I hope I can get something else this time. Repel. Do-do-do. All right. I don't need to use Flash here, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. Yep, there we go, Graveler. Do-do-do. Tulio just got a shiny. He got a Poliwhirl then, because I feel like he... Yeah, I think he's in Safari. So yeah, like this spot has Graveler, Marvel, and Sableye. I would like both Marvel and Sableye, so yeah. I just want something different than Graveler. I have faced a lot in my previous hunts. Like Darling was a face for Carablast, Sparrow was a face for Chansey, Farfetch is technically a face for Chansey, even though I want to Farfetch as well. Noctowl is a face for Chansey. Burmy was from a Swarm, so you can't really face it as Swarm. Solrock and Golbat is both faces from Absol. Poliwhirl is from EV training or EXP training, I can't remember, but I don't mind that. Graveler is a face from this spot, and Scraggy was a face at getting Sock or Scraggy. I don't want Sock the most, but yeah. No, not that. Let me switch into the Weavile. Oh. There we go. I got one of the items. I don't know if he has gotten it or whatever, but I'm just fucking spamming. Yeah, so it is Poly and Poliwhirl. He got it. That's pretty good. Pretty solid. I mean, a Safari shiny is good no matter what, but yeah, he was trying to get Lapras, which is a really rough one. A really fucking rough one. The catch rate for Lapras just fucking sucks. But it's such a flex though if you're able to get it. I think Lapras and Riolu is the most popular ones. I've been buying all the Apple hats on the GTL. What the fuck? Why? These ones? Jesus Christ. I need to switch into... Oh no, I don't think this... Yeah, this shouldn't affect Dusclops either. It's been a while since I've been in this spot, actually. Because I still have Iron Balls from the previous time I farmed, but I just wanted to go here again. So yeah, I have the Dusclops, which which doesn't get affected by Mean Look, because Mean Look is a normal type move. And I also have Raticate for the runaway ability. I could have brought more ghosts, but yeah. My rat has to be used for something. Okay, but weird looking Lapras, no. Yeah, that's true. It's a weird looking Lapras. There we go. Got it on the first one. Cool. I mean, all I have to say is that if I got a Sableye or Mauville now, being this dry, would be really, really good. I would be happy. If I got another Graveler though, I would be depressed. I would end stream. Yeah, Sableye is so sick. I do like shiny Mauville as well. Like, I mean, I need both for my item farming goal, anyways. But yeah, I do enjoy both shinies, and the fact that, I mean, Mauville isn't that usable anymore, but like Mauville has Sweet Scent, so it could be used back in the day, and Sableye has a pretty good move pool, and Prankster, and all that shit. So it's a pretty good raid Pokemon. Such a nice flex. Yeah, I've seen 2 shiny Gravelers here now, so I want to get something else. One killed itself, and yeah, one I caught because I actually remembered to bring Damp. I could be farming Everstones, but yeah, I'm not gonna. So like technically you could farm items from all 3 months, but yeah, I just skipped the Gravelers. I almost lost mine because they killed my Dampmon. Oh damn. Do I have... Oh fuck. I guess I have Leech Life, but that doesn't give that much HP. Totodile Johto. Oh man, I wanna go. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to that one, even though this is an annoying location to get back to, but I have to for Totodile. Best starter in Johto. Don't at me. Like, Bulbasaur is the best one in Kanto, and Totodile is the best one in Johto. That's the only right answer. It doesn't look too good though. I don't think I'm getting a shiny here. I mean, I also said that about the Burmy that I got as a secret shiny, because I got that one. I got that one in the last one as well. Game, hello. At Magic Gear. No shiny Totodile. What a scam. Would have been nice at 42k encounters. Oh well, back to the cave. To probably face on a fucking Graveler again. Ah, Ferret is such a nice shiny. Game, hello? Bike, please? Oh. There we go. A little bit laggy. Do 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 do. Flash. Ba-da ba 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 da ba da da ba 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 da da. Oh yeah, fuck, my item charm ran out. I don't know if these people are staying here for a shiny charm, but I'm just gonna pop a item one. I guess they can stay if they want to. Do 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 do. Ba-da-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da-da. Thanks for all the likes on stream, by the way. It's really appreciated. Doing fossils right now, that's a huge help. Thanks, dude. No problem. Do 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 do. There we go. Another Akaberry. But yeah, like once again, the berries is actually usable. You have to collect a lot of them though to like actually get some worth out of them, but yeah, like I think crafting PP Maxes is pretty good moneymaker over time. You do obviously want the item that sells for more, but yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah. Let me just switch. Do. Can you guys attack me instead of using Sweet Sense? There we go, thank you. I think that was the middle one. There we go, Iron Ball. Yeah. I could sell Iron Balls right now as well, but it is better to like hold them for events. But like obviously if I collect many I can sell some of them. Yeah. I'm always gonna hold stuff for events though, like at least some for events. That goes for like all sort of event items, like heat rocks and black belts, expert belts, life orbs, that kind of stuff. In case they usually go up a bit. Do. It's kind of annoying that it's so laggy all of a sudden. I don't know why. I don't think the stream is laggy though, so yeah. I don't really know what's the problem. I do like when they use Iron Head, because like you can see which one attacks. So I know that one doesn't have the item, and I know that one doesn't have the item. But yeah, for a lot of the animations, it doesn't show. So now I know that these two have the items, because there was 2 items, right? Yeah. Yeah, but Troll Cave is only open like a few hours, and also the rate for like item farming in there is pretty bad. Fuck, I didn't see which one attacked. Ah, whatever. Because I do think you see more. Or no, yeah, I think you see a decent amount of snow runs, but they don't really have any physical attacks. I think that was the thing. So it's much slower to actually item farm. Like, I know I tested it out a while ago, but I can't remember like why it was worse. But yeah, like the ice part of that cave is only open every now and then. I can't remember which hours it is open. But yeah, like it has to be a low tide for you to go in. If the water is up, then you can't access that area. So yeah, I mean, it might be open now. I don't know, but yeah, I think that area was pretty bad for like item farming. It's probably good for just like shiny hunting. Yo, Pickle, welcome to stream. How are you? See how the item rates are, yeah. Like, let me just look again. Oh, I can't. I guess I just gotta scroll. I'm blind. There it is, okay. By locations, so in Shoal Cave it is 31 and 32. So it has... Yeah, it has Lair, Double Team, Ice Shard, Protect. Yeah, that was also a thing, yeah, it used Protect a lot at that location. It had Protect, also Icy Wind. So, it could use Ice Fang. That was the only, like, move that it could use for pickpockets. So I think that's why it was so bad compared to the other location. Matker, I'm about to submit my exam. Out of 56 questions, how many do you think I'm going to get right? Well, I don't know how good you are at that stuff, and yeah. If I'm just gonna do a wild guess, I guess like 50? Oh, I should say that I got one wrong on purpose. You're getting 50, I think. I just completed Kanto and in Hoenn now. Any advice for learning flips and recommended moneymakers? I mean, it's pretty hard to do anything or anything with just only one region done. Because you can't really do any trainer runs yet, you can't really do any gym runs. You don't have too much money to be doing flips. You don't really have too many like item farming locations. Like, I would recommend you doing more of the regions before you get into moneymakers. Like, there is definitely things that it could do, but it's much harder to do it now than it would be to, like, once you have completed more stuff. Like, you could definitely... Like, I don't know how much money you have, but, like... I just need cash to build teams, is all. About 60k right now. I mean, you could... Like, I don't know which kind of team you were going for. But yeah, like, it's pretty hard making money with just like one region done. And with 60k, you can't really invest into that much stuff or flip too many stuff or flip too many things. Like, you can definitely make a team with just things that you catch. Like, I feel like I definitely can help you more once you have completed more stuff. Like, I'm not saying that you have to complete all regions to be able to do money making, but like with only 60k and one region done, it's kind of difficult to do anything. Like, for example, if you only have Unova done and you have like, I don't know, like 200k or not even that, you could probably make a Meowth and do some payday farming. Or you can like make yourself a Frisk Thief Pokemon and do some item farming, because that doesn't really require too much money. Like if you have completed Sinnoh, there's a lot of item farming locations there. So yeah, it all depends, I would say. I got 55 rights. Goddamn. But why did you get one wrong on purpose? You can EV trade Magikarps and sell them for profits. Yeah, but yeah, again, it's pretty hard to like I guess you could get a like decent Pokemon off the market and just for EV training, but it's difficult to find spots, and yeah, I don't know. So my professor does not think I cheated, even though I'm the only one in class who answers all his questions. God damn, you seem really good at that stuff. I couldn't. I suck at everything that has to do with school. Like I can't. I have such problems at focusing at school and stuff. I'm glad that I'm done with all that shit. Like, once I got done with high school, I went into work instead of like studying further. But yeah, I get that studying is better like long term. It will get you a better paid job and everything, like better education. Can't wait to finish things. Annoying as fuck. Yeah, I get that. I look up to people that like goes further beyond and studying more. I mean, I think the world needs a bit of both people, like both people that goes into work early and people that study to become, I was gonna say, better in a way. I mean, yeah, like you need both. Like, you need all sorts of works to make world go around. Were you able to get the alpha bulbs? I currently have 6 of them. Like, the world needs doctors and lawyers and all that shit, but it also needs like people that works in stores and people that works in kitchens, people that works in all this kind of, yeah, like, yeah. But I do look up to people that goes further beyond and yeah, is studying. Because it has to be a hustle. Because people that study, that they have to get like a side job as well, because they can't just study and live off that. They have to have some sort of income as well. Maybe it's different from country to country, but at least here in Norway, a lot of people that study, they have like a job on the side as well. Holy Six, 72 million you're sitting on. I mean, I think they're around like 10 million each. And I bought some of them for like 9 million when they were a bit cheaper, but yeah, they're pretty expensive right now. Pretty fucking expensive, not gonna lie. I do want to get a few more though. I do want to get to like 10 and then start egg hunting. Like, you only need one to start egg hunting, but it's just so much more efficient if you have more of them. And I feel like it will take... I feel like it will take just as much time egging with one and like egging with 10. If that makes sense, because you will spend a long time getting those 10 Bulbasaurs, but like it will also take you a long time with just egging with one, if that makes sense. But I just want to go this way because I feel like that is more, yeah, that is better. I mean, it is gonna cost a lot just to breed those Bulbasaurs as well, since I think plant male alphas are like fucking 50k. Yeah, even 60k. Great. And Monster is pretty expensive as well. Monster. Yeah. So like for me to breed 10 of them, it's gonna be like 600k. Jesus fucking Christ. Yep, that's gonna be a hustle, but yeah. It's something that I'm gonna do for sure. Man, it's gonna be so nice the day when I finally get it though. So nice. Then I have like a fucking Shalfa Bulbasaur, and I have a lot of money that I can when I sell the other Bulbasaurs. That I can spend on other egg hunts. I'm not gonna do another Shalfa starter after that, but I might do a normal Charizard and a normal normal Blastoise eventually. I mean, I also might go for Shalfa Mega sometime. But yeah, like, all of those are to the side right now. I just wanna get the fucking Shalfa Bulbasaur. Yeah, I can't wait to hit my Alpha Mander. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. Yeah, this is kind of sick actually. There's a guy in my team who is going for Squirtle, I'm going for Bulbasaur, and you're going for Mander. There is some people that has all three of them. Like I saw a guy in Global the other day who had... He had Venusaur, he had Blastoise, he had Charizard, he had a fucking... he had a Snorlax. All Alpha. Yeah, Chip's what? Chip is his name. That I can speak. Oh, I see. Yeah, like I won't go for the other alpha starters after that. I just want to get the Bulbasaur, and then I'm gonna do other stuff with the money that I have. Probably for like egging. I don't know what I'm gonna go for after that, but like I have a few in mind, like the Shalfa, Yanmega, or like a Charizard or Blastoise. Pulling up with a shiny Charizard in raids would be really cool. Same with like Blastoise for both raids or the gym runs. Even though I don't do gym runs too often. I do have 3 accounts with Red though, so that's a lot of money per week. But yeah, other than that, I'm not too good at doing my gym runs. I just get burnt out of them too quickly. Or too quick is probably the right way to say it. No, I can stay with the Dusclops. Yeah. I should really try to do more gym runs more often though. I just do Unova gym run on all my alts. God damn. Yeah, I guess that works. I think they have nerfed the thing where you can just sit inside Striaton gym though, right? Because that was what a lot of people were doing before. They were just beating the 3 gym leaders inside the Striaton and then logging off, and then just using them the next time. Also, why am I trying to switch here? I can just stay with Sableye. Yeah, no more. Do. I should really do more accounts where I have red available. Because it is a really good moneymaker. I do have two characters on this account where I have red, and then I have red on another account. But I still need to make the fucking team. Now I just been mailing it back and forth. Well, I can just use the account box on this account, but for the other, or for these characters, but for the other account with the other character, I have to mail them back and forth. So I should really make that team on that character as well, and then probably make another character on that account so I can pass them back and forth between account box. Could be nice. But yeah, I already have a lot of stuff that I'm doing on my alt accounts. Like I still have to make more raid Pokemon there, both for the permanent raids. Like I already have a raid team for Heatran. I have already one for Cresselia, but that one needs to be fixed. I have one for Meloetta, but needs to I need to make another one for that one as well, because the team that we used for Meloetta was pretty RNG heavy. Same with Cobalion. I have made one for Rarician, still need to make one for Terrakion. Yeah. And I have to make some for the, like, events. But yeah. Like, I do want to have 2 good accounts with Red Pokemon. And I do want to have 4 accounts with, or 4 characters with Red. Would be nice. I mean, Red is already giving me a lot of money. I think I get like 600, 700k per like hour on one account. So like I make between like yeah, between like 1.8 million to 2.1. Or is my math wrong there? No, yeah. No, I think it's probably like 600k per character. So, or yeah, per character, yeah. So that's 1.8. I still need to finish the decks. Haven't you done that yet? Oh, damn. Of course, it's the last one who has the item. Such a chore. I don't really think it's too bad. Like, it can definitely be a hassle if you are prioritizing the wrong things, I would say. Like, a lot of people struggle with the Phenos. But, like, if you have some sort of callouts for them while doing the other things, it isn't too bad, in my opinion. Like, for example, if you have global chat open or like a Discord or something, yeah, like with this thing you can just write Pheno, and then every time someone mentions Pheno, it will, yeah, like for example here, someone would auto know Pheno. Like if I had Pheno in here, I would have gotten a sound notification about that, and also like a text, I think. Yeah. Do. Give me the other wide lens. But yeah, like that's personally how I like to do the decks. Like, yeah, I think if you are having some sort of callouts on like swarms as well, could be pretty helpful. like callouts for swarms and callouts for phenos while doing the other things. It helps. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. I can't speak. Do 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 do. I mean, especially nowadays. Now that they have done fossil swarms as well, so you don't need to like pay for the fossils to revive them. And I mean, they have just added more swarm mons in general. So they have done the decks a lot more easier to complete now than it was when I did it first on this account, where I had to get the Johto starters in the own Safari Zone. That was hell on earth. I spent such a long time. I spent such a long time looking for those in the Safari Zone. Like same with Chansey now as well. You don't even have to look for that in Safari Zone. You can just go to Johto and find it with Lure. So I do like that they have done it a bit easier. Because before it used to take a long time, and you didn't even get too much like a reward for it. Besides the, yeah, you got the fucking ability patches. I think I did them. I think I did the decks before they even added those, and then I like just collected them afterwards. My friend is doing a 3x31 alpha dex. That's pretty cool. I mean, a lot of the mons in the alpha dex is pretty good as well. Where the fuck? Oh, there you go. I'm blind. No. I mean, there's a lot of shitty ones as well. Like, is he counting all of them? Like, even the Starly, for example, or is he just counting the Staraptor? But yeah, there's a bunch of good ones like Galator, Mamoswine, Gliscor, Rafirier, Tangrowth, yeah, Electivire, Magmortar. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. He's doing the Evos too? Oh, damn. Yeah, that's really cool. So he has to buy 9 alpha starters? Yeah. Really fucking expensive. But it's gonna be... It's a really cool goal, though. I do really like goals like that. I feel like most people goals is to just hit a certain amount of shinies, and I mean, it's a pretty, I mean, it's a good goal on its own, but I feel like that goal can burn you out pretty quick as well. I feel like people should have multiple goals. Or like some extra cool goals that they wanna complete. I mean, at least if they want to play this game for longer without feeling burnt out. Like, I do have a goal of getting a certain amount of shinies as well, but I also want to get the Shelf of Bulbasaur, for example, or when I hit every single shiny that has a valuable item. And I even want to try to get a shiny Rain Team at some points. Yeah, when I heard that, I was no way, that's cool, yeah. I think like people building monotype shiny teams as well is pretty cool. I'm starting to hear more about like more unique goals, and I think that's pretty fun. People are getting more creative. I mean, I just had this item farming goal because I'm doing a lot of item farming anyways, so yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da da bum bum ba dum bum bum. I wonder where my shine is at. I mean, I shouldn't probably complain too much because I have been fairly lucky for a while. But yeah, it still sucks going over odds. Like I have ever since the Farfetch'd, I've gotten pretty lucky. Oh, like the Farfetch'd at 32, which isn't too bad on its own, but then like knocked out pretty fast. Same with Burmy, same with Solrock, Golbad. Yeah, like everything since the Farfetch'd has been pretty low. So I guess this is gonna be a long ass dry streak, but yeah. Hey brother, I gotta bounce now. Nice meeting you. I'll be here for the next time you stream. Thank you very much for the charms. No problem, man, and thanks for coming by. I do really appreciate that. Fun seeing new faces and also like old faces coming by. It's fun seeing so many people just come by and talk, and also I like seeing people like enjoying the stream. Not that my goal is to like become this big streamer or anything. I'm just having fun with this game and like to communicate or like to talk with the people that's playing this game. I mean, not that my channel is like PokeMMO exclusive. It's just, yeah, my channel is made for just Pokemon in general, but PokeMMO is the game that, or the Pokemon game that I enjoy the most at the moment. I feel like the newer Pokemon games has all been kind of meh. And when I say the newer games, I just mean the games on the Switch. I feel like they haven't really felt like Pokemon. and it's not like I haven't given it a chance either. Like I haven't like gone into it being negative. Like I have been trying to be open with it, but or like what is it called? Oh, whatever. I tried to be open to the new games, but I just haven't been too much into it. I do think I'm gonna try the new game when it comes out though. The what is it called? Winds and Waves? Because I have tried every single game that has been on the Switch. Like I have tried Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, and I have tried Legend of Arceus. I haven't tried the like Legend Set A though. And I'm pretty glad that I haven't, since it looks pretty ass to me personally. If other people enjoy the game, feel free to do that. But yeah, I just think it looks so ass, and it doesn't look like Pokemon anymore. Like at least Legend of Arceus looks better and is more like Pokemon feel. But yeah, I am open to give Winds and Wave a try as well. And like I'm gonna try to not like judge it straight away. I'm gonna give it a chance. I quit pretty early on the Scarlet and Violet though. I think I got past the first gym and I was on my way to the second one, but I just fucking hated everything. I didn't like the Terra crystallization mechanic thingy on Scarlet and Violet. And also like the areas in the game felt so lifeless and open and yeah, like just dull. Like it was like pretty huge areas, but they all felt so empty still. That's how I felt about the games, at least. But yeah, like obviously, if anyone else have other thoughts about them, then yeah, you're still free to enjoy the game, obviously. I have seen a lot of like mixed opinions about the new starters though, but me personally, I do like them. I do like the design of the starter at least, but like that it might change over the evolutions. Grout memes are funny, yeah. I do like all three of them, honestly. So yeah, I don't even know which one I would choose. When the game comes out. I mean, I guess it depends on the evolutions and stuff. I just hope that we won't get another fucking firefighting starter. I hope it will be something else. Like I'm wondering what the grout could be. Like obviously it could just be like grass flying, but yeah, I hope to do something different. Do 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 do. Do do do. Bum bum ba dun 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 dun. I need to refill the moves on those clubs afterwards. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Do do do. There we go. Just like that. So many fucking gravelers. Just feck off. I have already lost a graveler here, and I have caught one. I don't need more. I just wanna get Sableye or Mauville. Both are really good. Sable would be more useful though, but I do need both anyways. If I get Mauville here, I would maybe like find a different spot for Sableye. Maybe. I mean, this is still the best spot to get Sableye, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll find a different spot if I get Mauville. If I get Sableye though, I have to stay here, I think. Or maybe it has another spot, but I don't know. Yeah, no item. Do-do-do. Do 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 do. I was hoping to hit the Durant, but got a Dino. For most people, it's opposite. I don't know if you're saying that as a joke, but because in all honesty, I don't think Durant is that bad of a shiny. Like, it doesn't change a lot, but I do think it's cool in its own way. Because unless I'm like misremembering how Durant looks like, I think it's like more. What is the word I'm looking for? It's more like it pops a bit more. It still looks fairly similar, but it like. Wait, am I dumb? I thought it popped a bit, like was a bit more like vibrant. Let me. No. Well, okay, I guess it. I'll take that back. I mean, it's still not that bad, but yeah. I thought it popped a bit more. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There was 2 items, right? Yeah. No, fuck, I fucked up my... Is it still... No! Every time I do that, I fuck up the whole stream. Ugh. Man, okay, I need to fix this. Or did it fix itself? No. It's all fecked. Why is the stream so delayed? Oh, yeah, it's completely fucking black. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this. If I do this and this and this, that fixed it, I believe. What if I now do this? Does it still... Oh. Yep, that... What the fuck? Okay, let me try something else then. What if I do this and this and this and... No, that's not correct. This. No. Come on. Don't be like this. I'm so sorry. Why are you not... How about now? Does it show... Fuck's sake. Why is it being like this all of a sudden? Okay, let me do this, that, this. I mean, that shows up, but... Oh, okay, I think it's back now. Hopefully it's all okay. Yeah, it seems to be back. Cool, cool, cool. Just because I fucking misclicked and screwed up my resolution a little bit. Streamlabs is weird like that. Do 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 do. Do do do. Is it lagging a bit less now as well? I think so. I hope so. Oh no, it's gonna die. No, okay, it's still lagging. And my item charm ran out. I think I'm just gonna leave this link because I don't think he's using the thing. I'm just gonna kick myself. I didn't see which one used the Iron Head. Fuck, okay. I'm just gonna guess this one. Nope. Come on, attack me then. Okay, I knew that one that didn't have. It's the one in the middle or that. Okay, I think it's the left one then. And critical, and I'm fucking dead. Cool. It should be the left one then. Yeah. That's the good thing about Pickpocket. Like, even though if you don't get the item directly, you can see like which one attacks and figure out that it's not that one. Saves you a turn. I mean, I don't pay attention all the time though, but yeah. In fact, I'm pretty stupid most of the times. I guess maybe I'll pop another charm. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for this whole hour because I'm getting pretty hungry, but I want to stream a little bit. No, I'm okay. No, I'm gonna pop it later. I'm just gonna continue a little bit without, and I'll end pretty soon, I think. Because I've been streaming for almost 3 hours soon, and I'm getting kinda hungry. I was hoping to hit a shiny on stream though, but that seems to be pretty fucking rare. Do. Can't all these fucking gravelers just feck off? Give me wild lenses and some iron balls. Or a shiny. Not high demands at all. Do. Oh yeah, also for the people that isn't really familiar with my streams and stuff. I mean, I usually do a lot of item farming on my streams, but I try to switch the locations in each stream. So like normally I stay in one spot during the whole stream, but like for example in this case I went to snow runs and farmed downstones during nighttime, but nighttime only lasts for like 2 hours, and I started like fucking midnight. Yeah. Or not, yeah. But yeah, like usually I just stay in one spot, but I'm gonna try to like pick a new spot in the next stream I do. That was the point I was trying to make. Like you can see that on the thumbnails of a lot of my streams. Like if I just go to my channel real quick actually. And go to my live. I mean, there's a lot of lunar event stuff there in recent times, but like before that it was like Chimico, then I went to Torkoal, then Sandgoose for Razor Claw, back to Torkoal, and it was Snow Runs and Marvel, and then like Black Belt and Expert Belt. I have been at Heatmore and Pikachu for Light Ball. I've been at Chansey a while ago. Yeah. I tried to like do a bit of different stuff. I mean, it's gonna be a bit better at that now that it's not event season anymore, or like I don't have to hurry up like prepping for event season. So like I can just item farm whatever I want to. Not feeling the need to like hurry up getting the good items. Well, there's a lot of good items, but there's items that does better during the event. That's what I mean. Was there even an item here? Yeah. I'm not paying attention anymore. That went a bit on autopilots. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. So many fucking gravelers. Nice. I'm gonna try to be a bit better at streaming more often as well. Like normally I've been only streaming at Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and I mean I haven't even streamed like every single Wednesday and Saturday and Sunday. Like sometimes I play other games as well, but I don't stream those. But I'm gonna try to get a bit better at that overall. I just don't like streaming when I feel dead tired after work though, because yeah, I don't have any like energy or yeah, I feel like it will just be a dead stream. But like the days where I feel like I have a bit left over, then I could probably try to do a stream, even though it like might be a little bit shorter one. But yeah. And normally I try to stream a bit longer during the weekends as well, even though like 3 hours is not that bad. I was thinking about like only streaming 2 hours for this one even, but yeah. Been having a lot of fun today actually. I mean, I said that like most of my streams are boring, but yeah. I think this one has been more fun. Do 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 do. Another item. I think I'm actually gonna end after I get this item. My stomach is rumbling right now, so yeah, I think it's about time that I end. But yeah, it has been a pretty fun stream though, and I do plan on doing more streams. I mean, if I don't do one tomorrow or on Friday, I'm just gonna try to do some in the weekend. All right, there we go. It was only a Wakaberry, but yeah. Do 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 do. All right, cool. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. If you guys did enjoy it, then feel free to like and subscribe for more. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and bye bye.